What's up, dudes? I'm back once again. I'm here. I'm here to deliver another episode. I know it's been a minute. Probably, when was the last time I uploaded? I think it was almost a week ago, I want to say. I can't remember, honestly. It's been kind of a busy week. Just trying to get stuff done. Whatnot, dealing with work, all that cool stuff. But we're here. I'm excited to play again. I definitely have been wanting to play it for quite a while. And then ever since the Oblivion remaster came out, I've already invested like 5 hours into that game, which I definitely will have to do a playthrough of that. That is kind of like the main topic of discussion as of recently. I was at work and one of my buddies texted me and he was like, "Hey, the Oblivion remaster just dropped today." And I sent him back and I'm like, no, it didn't. You're lying to me. And he's like, no, it dropped today. I'm like, what? And there's no Wi-Fi up in where my in the office that I work in. So I had to like go down to a separate area just to access Wi-Fi to check it out. And I'm like, yo, what? I started freaking out. But I'm excited. Like, oh no, go back. Oh, the potions. Oh. Sorry. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, good. At least the gold is still there. Oblivion is definitely... Gosh. Deal with these guys real quick. Oblivion is definitely one of my, if not like my most favorite Elder Scroll games ever. It was the first one that I was exposed to when I was a kid. And I just remember I had a friend who had an Xbox 360 and he had Fable and Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Fable, it was specifically Fable 2. Fable 2 was cool. I was more infatuated with Oblivion. I had never seen a game like that before. And the fact that you could like sheath your weapon and whatnot, and like I was blown away. I was truly blown away. So, and you know, I've played a little bit of it here and here on PC and whatnot. Like I have a few hours or so. But ultimately I just was like, the graphics definitely needed an update. And I think that kind of is what drove me away from playing the game, was his like, it's like came out in what, like 2006. It's an old game. So obviously like it's not going to be up to date, you know, ASAP. Come here, phrase. And like when Skyrim came out, like that was the answer to like, I'd say to mostly everybody's problems, you know. Skyrim came out and it was like, oh nice, like updated graphics, good combat system, sick powers, you're Dragonborn, like, you know, you can kill people with shouts, like that's pretty dope, dude. You know, but for me, and do not get me wrong, I love Skyrim. I have invested so many hours into Skyrim. Something about it just doesn't click with me, you know? And I think it might be because of the whole Dragonborn thing. You know, like you're a prisoner with superpowers. Whereas like most of the other games, like you are the quote-unquote chosen one, but you're just a straight-up prisoner in general. So, and in my opinion, I think that's what drove me away from Skyrim. But now you fast forward and Oblivion Remaster is out, and I'm like, you know, I said to myself, I'm like, this is going to be like, I probably will never pick up Skyrim ever again. I'm being for real too. Like, oh no, dude. Oh, got some good stuff. Oh, yeah, no wonder why I can't pick anything up, because, you know, I got over 20 pounds worth of equipment. Oh, another amulet of intellect, too? That'll be good. We can, we might be able to get that sword today. That'll be exciting. 145. All right. Nope, don't recall, please, whatever you do.
No room.
Oh my gosh, what?
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Okay.
No room.
Yeah, I'm gonna recall back real quick. Now I got rid of that stuff. We're good. So I know this area too. There's more. Yeah, there's more equipment. Yeah. Skyrim, like I said, Skyrim is cool. And it definitely has given me a lot of memories about it. I remember there's a video of one of my friends and I when I was in high school. I remember that I would invite him over and I would have half-plate boots. Oh man, dude, that's so good. Yes, sir. Oh, it's so close. Please. Oh, nice. Man, this is look. Things are looking up. This is good. And we got a quest line. Cool. So there's two other parts that we gotta find. It's like the oil and the flask, as far as I know. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. As long as there wasn't anything important. What's my weight at, by the way? Yeah, I'm gonna recall back once again. And I'm gonna buy the sword too while I'm here. And you guys get to see that.
Axes, hammers, we have more than enough weapons for everyone. If you feel the need to part with your gold, you've come to the right place.
Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Sell that. Ta-da!
How can I help you?
Do I want that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get the right skin for, or that.
Such fine steel as you. Swords, axes, hammers.
I know that there's one more that you can get.
If you feel the
I'll be
need
back.
to part with your
Oh,
gold,
I got it. Never mind. Just kidding.
right place, traveler.
Yeah. Buy a couple of these guys. Have the amulet of strength. Do they have an amulet of? That's crazy. I didn't even realize that there was an amulet of intellect here. Cool. Nice. We're straight ballers right now. This is good. I like this. Okay, so yeah. So overall, I do love Skyrim. What I was saying before was my friend and I used to have him over, and then I would give him like his own TV, and I'd have my own, and we would just play Skyrim at the same time. Like it, you know, we got two different stories going on, two different things. Just, oh, this sword is such a blessing. Yikes, this is so good. But yeah, we'd be doing our own things, and it just was like that in itself was a good memory. And I remember coming home like every day after school. Yeah, I would definitely do everything in my power to avoid doing homework. I'd be like, oh, I'll just do it at school tomorrow. So, because I wanted to play Skyrim. I was very irresponsible as a student. But honestly though, it was worth it, and Skyrim definitely gave me the memories that will last me a while. But with Oblivion though, I like Oblivion. I like the style of it. I like the way the weapons look. I like everything about it. And to me, I feel like it is a better Elder Scrolls game. You know, it still maintains the core of you're just a prisoner, and even after you beat the main quest, like you're still just a guy. Like you're still a dude. And having that normality about it is like pretty not humanizing, I'd say, but it's very humbling. You know, because like it just shows that people can do anything if they put their mind to it. And also too, I love Oblivion for the memes. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a channel called Manslayer. His content is pretty. I I don't watch his stuff as much anymore. When I did though, when I was younger, like I had a lot of it was fun. It was good times. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Right in 4 strikes too. That was pretty good. I gotta learn to switch up my my magical attacks because I have Fireball. We got it last time. Oh yeah, last time. So what did we do last time? We got through Windwalk. That was cool. Really frustrating. Died like 2 times, 2 million times, something like that. We went through the Dwarven camp, which was cool. We talked to Torgeir, and we talked to that's it, Torgeir. And then we bought some stuff. As you can see, I have full chainmail and made it through. I would say we're about 40% complete with the Ice Mountain portion. We still have a little bit to go, at least for this section. Brother, please stop doing that to me. I wish you could see my face right now when that happened. I was not very happy. Oh my! No. Wait, where was I? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I honestly, with how things are going at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna stay under that goal. That would be fun to do though. Do like a. Oh my goodness! What is happening here? Oh. No. All right, we're okay. There we go. All right. Everybody chill. Okay, that's good. There's that. Just gotta deal with these guys one at a time. That's the only way to deal with them. They are real. I mean, you saw how they ganged up on me? Fun to do, though. Do like a... Oh, my... That was crazy, dude. And unnecessary. Like, come on, man. Chill out. What am I, your enemy or something? Are you trying to stop my plans, sir, for foiling you or something? Come on. Have a little bit more respect. Ooh, nice. That was a good shot. See if I can... Nice. Got one more in. Perfect. I would love one day. I'd love to do a stream of this game and just like do a full stream playthrough of this. That would be nuts. Just edit it down to like 1 hour. Oh, that double critical was sick. Sorry, I was locked in. I just wanted to focus for like 2 seconds on that. But yeah, if there's anybody out there that's watching this video that hasn't played any Elder Scrolls game, like maybe other than Skyrim, definitely give Oblivion Remaster a try. It is like nowadays it's a lot more user friendly, and that's definitely how I felt playing it again. Like I remember the old Oblivion UI, and I'm like, it's good, or maybe it's not good. It's okay. But I just think that it definitely needed a makeover, and it just needed some DLC, you know. I was hoping that snowball would smoke that guy. Ouch! Please don't hit me, Mr. Troll. I'm just taking these guys out one by one. I'm gonna recall back and sell some stuff real quick. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what your favorite weapon is from any Elder Scrolls game. And it doesn't even have to be a complex one. You can just it can be just whatever comes to your head. Personally, for me, I love the glass weaponry from Oblivion. I think that, to me, is a great representation of what glass weaponry should look like. Skyrim's is cool, but there's just something about Oblivion's glass weapons that just look so good. I think what it is like the bright green is very attracted. Like the eye is very attracted to that, and not even mentioning like the silver guard and pommel, or no, the pommel's still glass, which is cool. Yeah, I think that silver and dang it, man. All right, I'll be back. Oh, yikes. Man, these guys are relentless. Relentless with a capital R. Fall. Don't get me wrong, the updated armor and weapon. Oh, nice! Always take advantage. The updated weapon and armor is definitely helpful. Like it's helping out a lot more than what I was just using previously. So, oh yikes! There's two of these guys. I'm just gonna deal with him, and then we'll deal with the other guys. Okay. I'm gonna make this episode a little bit longer than normal, just because I would like to get through this section. This section is definitely pretty rough. And we're not even to the worst part yet, which is awesome. I am excited to go into the mines, though, because the mines are going to be sick. I think that would probably be my favorite section in this act, is going through the mines. Switch. My aim is so bad. Yikes. Oh. Come on, man. I'm just trying to... Okay. Sure. Ooh! He disappeared. What's that? I made my family disappear. I also... Oh, nice. Leveled up, dude. 10 to 30, eh? Honestly, I am going to need something a little bit better. So, that's where we're going to go with. Anybody over here? Hello? Oh, yep, there is. Oh, just one lonely knoll. Ooh, easy, man. Well, let's see. We talked about Skyrim, talked about Oblivion. That's cool. Oh, so it just does 30 damage straight up. That's good. Huh. Wow, what a Chad. He just ate that fireball and just kept walking. I can't wait until I get to a point where I level up and I get the Mordecai sword or whatever it's called. Nice. Okay, both them. Ooh, nice. A sick double hit. Good. Alright, so we're just kind of cruising right along here. Just taking our time with this. Oh, and guess what? We get to go up against more Yetis. Yay! I'm so excited. What did I just pick up? I don't know. I'll find out in a moment, though. Pick something up. I don't know what it was. Boots. Oh, that's a cool cosmetic for that dagger.
power's too weak.
Oh, just, yeah. It's cheap, but it has to be done though. Nice. Yeah. If I can take care of my problems from a distance, life is good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, you guys are getting a little too close. Oh, yikes. No, please. Have mercy on me, sir. Oh. Froze. He's like, maybe I should give mercy. And I killed him. It reminds me of that one meme where it's like the call an ambulance, but not for me. There's more Yetis to the right. That's gonna be fun. Nice. Ah. Oh, yikes. Please don't hurt me. I like how I say please don't hurt me, but yet their full intention is to not just hurt me, but like kill me. Okay, that's cool. Oh, is there more over there? Oh, gross. I thought I was almost done with this section. Time to do. As I will say, as frustrating as it is to die multiple times, replaying this game is genuinely really fun. I was ooh, oh, okay.
My power's too weak.
I was texting my bro a couple days ago, and I was telling him, I'm like, yeah, I'm replaying this on YouTube and whatnot, and I'm uploading it. And he's like, oh, nice. He's like, who are you playing that as? And he had already looked at the video, and he was like, oh, you're playing as Elven Sorceress? Respect. Because he and I used to play it together when we were younger, and I was telling him, like, I remember when you used to come by and we'd play for a couple minutes, and that definitely was really fun. He's like, heck yeah, man. It was sick. Sorry, I locked in real quick. My bad. Yeah. So, Oblivion Remaster's out. That game's sick. One game I've been wanting to play for a little bit is Monster Hunter Wilds. But the problem with me is that it's not that I'm lazy, but I feel like I have a main quest line, like a personal quest line of completing worlds before I do Wilds. Yeah, okay, we're going to talk about video games, right? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a great series. I started playing on, I think my first interaction with it was on PlayStation Portable, actually. Please stop. There we go. Wait, sorry, let me deal with these guys. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what was that? Okay, cool. Yeah, my first interaction with Monster Hunter was the very first Monster Hunter on PSP. So it was, and I'm talking about the same one that was also on PlayStation 2 as well. I didn't realize it, but GameStop was selling a combo pack of Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Oh, look, there's more Yetis. Yay. Missed. So I played Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and I think that was the one game that I put the most time in. And then I played Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, and I was like, this is literally the same game. Why? What's the deal here? Then I realized that there is like a bunch of quality of life options. You know, so like being able to send stuff to your item box. Ow! To your item box. And I'm trying to remember what else. Like when you mine stuff, like... No, wait, that's not it. What am I thinking of? I can't remember at the top of my head. All I know is that Monster Hunter 3 Unite had a bunch of quality of life updates to it that were just like... That made the prior 3 games that I played inferior. But yeah, if you want to talk about a game... Like, I would say Monster Hunter 3 Unite probably was the first game in my entire lifetime where I invested like over 400 hours into it. Actually, that's a lie. That's RuneScape. My bad. RuneScape is like almost a lifetime for me. I think I made my RuneScape account back when I was like in 5th grade or something like that. That sounds about right. I could definitely do some RuneScape here and here. I think it was until I reached like my... I'm trying to remember. I think when I turned 23, I'd say, is when I like really started investing into RuneScape. So I had my free-to-play account that I never did anything with, and I basically was telling my buddy, who is like, he's a huge, like, yeah, he's like, he has multiple accounts with RuneScape and multiple hours just locked in. And also too, he recently got a Bandos God Sword, which is congrats to him again. Even though I already told him, but still though, like that's an impressive feat to make in that game. But like on my free to play, when I like really started getting into it, I remember like I just grinded for hours to get all the free to play skills like up to level 60. I just remember spending countless nights. I think I stayed up until like 2 in the morning, like 2 or 3 in the morning one time doing that, and that was fun. That was definitely fun. All right, I have to go back and buy some potions because I am out. Yeah, I remember. So like I was saying, I got all my skills up to levels, all my free to play skills up to level 60, and then as soon as I was like, you know what, I feel pretty confident, I'm gonna get a membership. And it was like the first time that I had ever changed my account. From 5th grade all the way up to like 23, I finally changed my account to like I got a membership for my account. And it just was the coolest feeling. Like I don't think that there's a feeling that you can replace where like you upgrade something and you're like, wow, like where have I been my entire life? Like this is nuts. Oh, and I just remember spending like countless hours doing quests and stuff. I remember spending entire weekends just literally playing like it. Now, granted, nowadays it's a little different. I don't invest time like that in the RuneScape as much. In fact, I've actually stayed away from RuneScape completely because it got so bad to a point where like I almost wasn't eating in a day. So I'm taking better care of myself now. But yeah, it was pretty bad. So I had to stop playing, and I haven't played since. I do sign in every once in a while to check in on my account. But that's basically it, though. I don't do anything else. Like I'll take a look at my bank and be like, oh wow, cool. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I know. I also have an Iron Man account too that I did a membership for a little bit. That was cool too. I definitely. Oh, nice! It's the ice area. I can move this thing. Oh, just one lonely Yeti.
I found something.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna get to the section that I need to get to, and then I'm gonna recall and buy some potions. I will be back. Got these guys to deal with. Hey man, thanks for doing the work for me. Appreciate it. Nice. Yeah, RuneScape is cool. Definitely a good game. It's just, it's such a time consumer. And I personally would rather play games that I can, I mean, like, even like this game here, like Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, you know? It's a game that I can hop in, play for like 10 minutes, and then hop out if I need to. Or even, I mean, any single player game that I can just invest like 10 minutes of my time into. Those are definitely games that I aim to play as much as possible. Oh yeah, I wasn't done talking about Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So I played that game all the way through high school. Oh, it's Colgrim. All right, I will come back to that. Let me deal with these barrels here. Colgrim's dying over here, and I'm just like, what's in these barrels?
Stay back.
Love his sword.
To an axis. I've still enough strength to cut you.
I'm here to help you, Colgrim. Let me tend your wounds.
You've come too late for that. I'm nearly done. Thrice damned ogres. Too many of them for me and me band.
Well, yeah, no duh. You came with like 3 people. Colgrim, where's the key to the mines?
I don't have it. One of the others has it. We were attacked by a dragon atop the peak. An ice dragon. It froze the one holding the key in a block of ice. You'll need to light the signal fire to get to his body.
How do I light the signal fire?
Me band. Each one of my men was carrying fuel and tinder for the watchtower. Find them and get it from them. Take this flask from me. You'll need it to fuel the flames.
Very well. I'll find your men and light the signal fire as quickly as I can. I'll also return some videotapes too while I'm at it.
Thank you, stranger. The hopes of me people rest on your shoulders.
I will see to it that they are saved. Rest easy, Colgrim.
This looks important.
Yes, it is important. It just says silence. Colgrim is dead. His wounds were too great for him to be saved. No! Love you, Colgrim. I love you. My love. Anyways. So, worst part's coming up. Probably my least favorite part of this section. We get to deal with lightning balls. Balls of lightning. It's great. I love it. And this is probably going to be like the biggest time consumer of dealing with these guys. And if you're confused on what I'm talking about, we'll see in just a few moments here. It's these guys. So if you get close enough to them, they shoot lightning at you. The good news is that you know that they're weak because they get smaller and smaller because they use up their energy. But I aim to stay away from these guys as much as possible. And once they get small, I go in for the kill. See, that's why I invested in the projectile attack, because it's kind of necessary to survive. This is actually going a little bit easier than I thought it would be, but it's about to get kind of nuts because there's like 10 million of them in a group up ahead. Man, that's shocking. Yep, look at that. There they are. All just hanging out as in a group. It's like that. It's like that group of parents that you see at the beach that like they're like, ugh. You see him and you just let out like the biggest sigh of like disbelief. You're like, oh my gosh, come on, man. Why are you here? Go home. Now their kids are like poking at jellyfish or some crap like that. Oh, I missed yet again. Ah! No. I'll be back. Okay, cool.
My power's too weak.
Yeah. The problem with these guys is that you just can't do anything. You can't block their attacks. You just can't do anything. You either have to go in full force and just kill them as fast as possible, or you hit them from a distance. See, this is where maybe if I ever stream this game after beating as the Elven Sorceress, maybe I'll play as the Archer and give that a go. The Archer actually has some pretty sick abilities. And unlike the Elven Sorceress, he has critical hits as well. Oh my... No, dude. I've died like 10 times. That's not fair. Okay. I'm going to go reheat some coffee. I'm going to rub my face in anger for about 5 seconds, and then I'll come back. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm back. It's time to walk in.
Target acquired.
Oh, I think that's it. Yes. Ah, blessed be the Lord, man. Holy. Dealing with those guys is terrible. Just had to lock in for that, man. That was hard. I like how that fire just instantly heated them up, like no problem. This is the jankiest animation ever for dragon. Okay. So now that that whole section is done, thankfully,
How can I help you?
now
Are you looking for anything
we can move on
particular?
to the better part. Yay.
Ah, I saw the signal fire alight upon the slopes, and you have brought the key. But tell me, did any of the dwarves from the expedition survive?
No. Some were slain by a dragon, and the rest were slain by ogres upon the slopes. They fought valiantly, but their opponents outnumbered them.
More deaths our enemies shall answer for. You have done enough, traveler. No need for you to risk yourself for our clan any longer.
Oh, I'm in this for the long haul, buddy. I want that money. Torgir, I wish to enter the mines and help your people. The drow may decide to leave the mines before the reinforcements from Easting arrive, and I cannot allow that.
Very well, then. I'll not argue with one with fire in the eyes such as you. Simply hold the key in your left hand as you approach the gate. Then, push it into the stone door. It should melt inside, and the door will open itself. Luck be with you.
Thank you, Torgir. I will return when the drow are driven from the mines. Or if I need any potions or better equipment. Okay. Very nice. Chainmail armor definitely yeah, chainmail army. Chainmail armor definitely looks pretty dope. Wait until you guys see the full plate mail. That looks pretty sick. Ah, I can move the camera. Oops. I forgot I had the fireball. Back to easy enemies. Yeah. Oh, okay. He took more than one hit? Question mark. Heck, you stop. Yep, bye. He just vanished. Okay. So I'm going to do this first section because I want to feel like we've progressed a little bit. So now we're in the mines. And we're going to be dealing with the drow. Yay. Which to me, I feel like the drow are a very interesting, they're a very interesting people in Baldur's Gate. Like, their god, Loth, I think that's how you pronounce it, the spider god or whatever, like, the way that they, like, produce their own kind, or, excuse me, yeah, produce their own kind. The way that they, like, reproduce and everything is, like, very, it's very strange. But it's, like, also fascinating, so you're like, like, let me get a closer look at that. Oh, that guy pretty easy. It is nice to deal with the actual enemies that use real weapons instead of just... Well, other than the gnolls. The gnolls you would use real weapons. But it's nice to not go up against lightning balls. Or go up against yetis that just one-tap you. Also, those archers are going to be the bane of my existence. Keep missing. Oh, nice. I killed both of them at the same time. Sweet. That was pretty dope. This guy, he needs to go. Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. No, please let me save. Thank you. That was so quick. I was like, no, 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 no. We're not doing that again. That could have been bad. Please stay there. Okay, thank you. And the archers... Ouch. Archers do poison damage too, which is really annoying. He just blew up. That's got to be a horrifying thought. You blow up and there's nothing left of you. Like that sucks, dude. Like you can't be buried. Just run towards him. that was easy. It's like, hey man, yeah, just go right here. And he's like, okay. That was awesome. Yeah, where you going, bud? You ain't going nowhere, dude. Nice. Got rid of him. Yeah, it's gonna get tense for a little bit. I might as well deal with him if I can.
My power's too weak.
Sorry, I've been locking in pretty hard for this. I kind of want to make sure that we get through because I have more stuff to show you guys. And it's definitely... Now, the thing is like, I could easily just skip, like, a good portion of this. But I'm also thinking ahead, too, for leveling up. Because the more that you level up, like, obviously, the better your skills are and the more stuff that you unlock. So, and not even to mention, too, that I'm pretty close to leveling. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to play more games for you guys. I have a bunch of stuff lined up. So I'm thinking that maybe the next game after this one, I know we're not really done with this game, but I'm thinking the next game though might be Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. So that was another childhood game that I played when I was a child. Funny how that works out. Playing a childhood game when I was a child. Interesting. What an interesting concept. Oh, nice. So I definitely want to play that game for you next because that game is that's a good one too. That's a cooker right there. So, but I'm also thinking too. I have a ton of like one-off games, like just games I could easily do in like one video, and it's like you get like the whole concept of it. Whereas with this game, like there's a story behind it and there's other stuff included. Can I please not get stuck? Thanks. Okay. I didn't say you could leave. What made you think that you had a choice that you could leave? Trying to block his attack, his arrows. There's a lot going on here. Ooh! That was a good hit. I like that. And we'll just deal with this guy one-on-one. Perfect. Look at that, we're almost made my money back from buying the longsword. The only reason why I'm not using a staff is because the shield gives extra armor. That's it. That is it. Good. Ooh, chest. I thought there was more. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of a different area. Never mind. I'm so close to leveling up, man. Please. Do I get experience from stepping on those rats? Okay, so what am I at? 44949. Okay. Remember that number. 44949. Oh, okay, you don't get experience from that. That'd be crazy. Like the little baby rats or the little mice, like just give you like 1 point of experience for each one that you step on. That would be cracked. I'd be like, wow, I've been missing out on so much experience. All right. I'm gonna buy some potions. Give me 1 sec. Oh, I just need 1 hit. Come on. Nice. That was beautiful. What a beautiful connection. Sweet. Love it. Love it, dude. Can't do that. I think the smartest option to make is to upgrade this and do this. It might as well, because it'll definitely become very helpful later on when I start getting like higher intellect jewelry and stuff like that. I'm actually glad that I missed that attack, because if I hit, I would have done damage to myself. Yeah, once I start getting jewelry that you know, I'm talking like +5 intelligence and stuff, like it's gonna be, having that extra mana is definitely gonna be even more helpful, so might as well do it now. This guy just he's just relentless with his crossbow. And I swear, too, that the crossbow guys are programmed to run towards wherever their friends are. I swear to you. Every time I chase one, they always chase me, and I always chase them into, like, a bigger group of people, and I'm like, okay, well, that was clearly a trap. It's either that or it's just, like, common sense, you know? It's like, oh, I'll run towards my friends, so that way they can beat him up. Easy. I'm gonna say, you ain't getting away, dude. No way. Are you nuts? Ooh, studded leather gloves +1. They probably don't. Yeah, they're not very good, but that's okay, though. Nice. Still not done with this top section. I do kind of dread Act 3 a little bit. Act 3 is going to be not very cash money. It's not going to be very wizard. Oh boy. He's got friends. Yay. Just trying to shoot them as much as I can. Yeah, so remember when I was talking about Monster Hunter earlier? So one of my cats just came in and just absolutely wrecked my desk. Like trying to record and just trying to get up in my face, and I'm like, no man, it's not a good time right now. Yeah, so when I was talking about Monster Hunter, so I had briefly mentioned Monster Hunter Worlds. I have over 200 hours invested in that game. Because it's good. No duh, right? But I will say that my beginning with it was very rocky. So I remember playing it, and I had been so used to Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for so many years that I was like, when I first stepped into the Monster Hunter world, I was like, well, I'm like, what is this? Like, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. You know, and I was like, I had played it here and here. I tried it, and I was like, maybe it's just not my thing. Like, maybe I don't like Worlds. And then all of a sudden, one day, it just sparked in me. I was like, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this game another try. And it has become like one of my favorite games. Maybe not of all time. I would say that I don't have an all-time favorite, just because I have so many games that mean a lot to me and I've invested so much time into. I'd say, like, I don't have an all-time favorite game. I would say that I like most, if not all, of the games that I play. Other than a few, of course, here and here. Right, no game's perfect. Every game has its has its pros and cons, and has its good something that people are looking for, has something that people are not looking for. So it just depends. There we go. Starting to get low on potions again. Man, these spiders, dude, they need to go away. I'm sick of them. I missed. Oh, he's gone. There we go. Nice. Cool. Yeah, Monster Hunter Worlds is definitely like, oh man, what an experience for a game. Like, hey, the problem with Monster Hunter Worlds is that I don't care for the story. I don't know why the screen just shook, but I just hit something. Just trying to deal with these guys as far away from me as possible. Yeah, and then once the thing is that once I started investing more and more time into Worlds, the more and more I'm like, this game is super addicting. Like, I was basically doing a quest like every day, 2 or 3 quests every day. My only issue with Monster Hunter Worlds is that sometimes it does feel like a chore to play the game. You know, like, especially once you start getting into like the higher rank tier quests. It is just like it just feels such like a chore to just kill one monster. And that kind of recently, that's kind of what's been driving me away from it. But I've also been doing other stuff too on top of that. Okay, so we got the elevator fixed. Yay. Let me deal with these guys, and I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it good for today. Cool. That was easy. Alright, guys. Well, listen, I really appreciate you coming in and taking a watch or taking a listen, whatever you're doing. I hope you guys have a great day. You know, go do something cool for a little bit. Get outside, go touch some grass. I need to do that. That's probably why I'm saying that. But in all seriousness, though, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my videos, to like, to comment, and subscribing to. Like, it means a lot to me, and I really, really appreciate it. You know, you guys are taking time out of your day to watch my stuff, and to like it, and to just enjoy it, and to just be there with me along this journey. So once again, I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Deuces.